We are here at the Khayelitsha District Hospital. We've come to visit the recently opened blood bank, which was opened this past month. We've come to also speak to some of the officials to find out its daily functionality, as well as how it's relevant to the community of Khayelitsha, as well as other surrounding communities that rely on its services. The hospital is also the fifth within the Cape Metropole to have received a blood bank over the last 20 years.
In the past 5 to 10 years, we've seen a great population explosion here in the Cape Flats, and what the result is there's obviously an increase in the burden of disease and epidemic trauma. We were obliged to open up a blood bank here in the Khayelitsha Hospital itself. Prior to us opening a blood bank, if there was a dire emergency, we have, I think, about 3 emergency fridges here in Khayelitsha Hospital, so clinicians could access the emergency blood. And then other than that, we would have cross-match blood available at our Tygerberg blood bank. So that would suffice for any patients needing blood that wasn't that urgent.
The manager also went on to point out some of the issues that come with the running of the facility on a 24-hour basis.
We are operational for 24 hours, and one of the things that we have noticed of late is that some of our service providers have mentioned that if there is a breakdown in any of our equipment or it needs servicing, that they won't come and do it necessarily during, after hours. They would prefer to do it during working hours. So, as I said, because we're operational 24 hours, our equipment and we need to function for 24 hours. So we would need a particular piece of equipment to be serviced or to be repaired, and that would then present as a major problem for us.
The blood bank's public relations manager also went on to explain the process which follows a blood donation, as well as the logistics behind the process, and how that correlates to the growing demands for blood donations.
Voluntary blood donors go and donate blood at various convenient locations across the Western Cape. This whole blood will then be transported to the closest laboratory, the Western Cape Blood Service Laboratory, where it will be tested for HIV, for syphilis, for hepatitis B and hepatitis C. The whole blood will then be separated into 3 different products, namely red blood cells, plasma and platelets, and from there it will go to the various blood banks where it will get cross-matched according to the patient's blood requirements. We have a regular blood donation clinic in the Khayelitsha Mall, and we go there every 2 months, and it's positive to see that that clinic has grown to almost 100 potential donors at that clinic. And then we need all blood types to come and donate blood. But the blood type highest in demand is O. O negative is a universal blood type, which means that it can be given to all the blood types. O positive is also a universal blood type and can be given to all the positive blood groups. 1 in 3 South Africans are also O positive, which makes that blood group also high in demand.
For our City News, I am Bulelani Kyomfana, Khayelitsha.